Hi guys, this is your boy Francis, and today we are tackling on how to free up your internal storage. Normally, I have phone users will be complaining on why more memory card is on phone, so still na phone catch almost their internal storage is running out. Ideally, no phone on my end say everything that you install, download, or save on the phone must be stored on the internal storage. Ɛno nti no, wobɛhu sɛ ɔwɔ memory card ɛhyɛ phone no mu paa nso still, if the internal storage is full, the phone will keep on telling you the internal storage is running out in the notification panel. Due to this, you need to free up the internal storage sɛnea ɛbɛyɛ a wobɛtumi undergo day-to-day activities. Sɛ ɛba saa koraa normally there are certain applications bi wɔ and activities bi wɔ a wontumi undertake. So today you are trying to curb this issue, widely discussed issue pertaining to phone. To start with, activity we normally need to consider the most is the file manager. So you first go to the file manager. And upon reaching the file manager, this is the first window that you see. Normally, in other phones, as I say, you indicate all files. Unlike the internal storage, any SD card, straightforward, In other phones, you get to see all files at the top here. So with such phones, you need to tap on the all files so that you see the internal storage and the SD card over here. Now we are seeing the phone having two storages right now, the internal storage and the SD card storage. But with our context, what you want to do is to free up the internal storage, not the SD card storage. So what we're going to do is that we are going to move those files, folders, and the media taking up the internal storage to the SD card. So first of all, you go to the internal storage, and there are certain contributive folders that takes part in draining up the phone's internal storage. We have the DCIM, we have the Bluetooth, we have the download folder, we have the pictures folder, we have the recordings folder, we have the WhatsApp folder, and we have the Xender folder. These are some effective folders a key part in cleaning up the internal storage. So we have the aim or the objective of moving one or all of these folders and pasting it on the memory card. Normally, I am advisable to take the whole folder and then paste it on the SD card. But let's do some explanations over here. In the WhatsApp folder, we have a very sensitive folder called the media, which contains almost all the images, the videos, the documents, the status, and everything in the WhatsApp. So you can choose to either pick the media and paste it on the SD card, or in a normal circumstance, pick the whole WhatsApp folder and paste it in the memory card. The Zender is also what you must consider. We have videos, Zender images, Zender apps, Zender videos, but now you want to move the whole folder of the Zender and paste it in the SD card in order to free spaces. There are certain apps that are important. In other words, and take space in the internal storage, so we are not considering such folders. Yeah. So let's check one folder right now and try to know how to do it. Okay. Let's use the GB WhatsApp folder as an example. So now you want to move the whole GB WhatsApp folder and paste it in the SD card. So you first highlight it and you tap on this 3 vertical dots, and remember, we are not copying, but rather we are either moving or cutting. The fact is that in other phones you see move, in other phones too you see cut, and in our situation and with my phone right now, I'm seeing move. If you try to copy, over copy this one, still na ubenya the folder na try to do away is never yebe nya space no. Ubesa folder no sa internal storage no. But as an say you want to move the whole folder and paste it in the memory card. So never yebe space internal storage no. Until you highlight GB WhatsApp. What do we do next? We need to tap on the move. In other phones you see cut, so you tap on the move. Unlike this phone, your other phones will have, after tapping on the move or the cut I was a obo pack and so osan ko wachi ekobo SD card and so now afi or paste, because you see, and after tapping on the move we are looking for a location to paste the particular folder over there. So after tapping on the move, In other phones, you need to go back again and choose the SD card so that we paste there. But in this situation, after tapping on the move, we might the internal storage again and the SD card as well. So this is the internal storage and this is the SD card. But in our situation, we want to paste the folder in the SD card. So we selected the SD card, and what we need to do is that we tap on the paste, and now the file has been pasted in the SD card. So say no, yenya space our internal storage because you moved the whole GB WhatsApp folder and pasted it on the SD card. In this no, yenya some space be our internal storage in this one because you move the GB WhatsApp folder containing a lot of containing certain videos and images and you move about SD card. So you know, you freed up the internal storage. Nti no say no say na obeya obesi a free up your internal storage in order to undertake your normal day in day out activity. Thanks guys for watching. But remember to subscribe and like my channel. Bye bye.